I might want to turn the game on. While doing all this setup. I didn't even turn the game on. Wow. I feel dumb. Alright, music needs to chill. Chill. Alright. What's up, Pie Nation? KingSrpie here, coming at you again with another live stream. Today we are playing more Pokemon Champions, because that just seems like the game that I want to play the most right now. There are games that I am planning on live streaming at some point. I just don't know how I want to conduct my content creating. But that's not for here to talk about. We're here to battle in Pokemon 2. We will continue battling. This is where we left off at. I mean, there's not really like a whole lot to talk about, just a lot of battling. Trying to hit that grind the Master Ball. I seen someone on a live stream when I was like waking up, watching the YouTubes, and they're trying to get to the top 300 to be champion rank, and it's like, damn. Yeah, I would like, that would be cool, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna be on that level. But that doesn't mean I can't have fun playing my game. So, oh yeah, I'm a Toxic fan. I wouldn't say Toxapex is my favorite Pokemon, but maybe my favorite Pokemon to battle with, maybe? I don't know. Damn, it's got like a rainbow border on around it. That's cool. That almost makes me want to like not use Toxapex and maybe use like other Pokemon so that I can get like, oh, is that what I want to do? Is because I don't care about being a champion, I just care about battling with all the Pokemon available. Oh, Corviknight's the same way. Corviknight got it first, yo. That doesn't surprise me. Corviknight's my ace. Always. Like, when I found out about Corviknight when he came out, oh my gosh, I fell in love. Corviknight might be my favorite Pokemon. Under Mewtwo, maybe even more than Mewtwo. I don't know. Kind of crazy to think about. Hey, we got new weeklies. When did that happen? Oh, no, we don't have new weeklies. That was just me logging in. Okay, 2 days until weeklies. Alright. Cool. Well, checking my stuff. Daily. I also found out that apparently you can shiny hunt in this game. Wait, what did it say? VGC competition live? What? Oh, I think there's a competition I like signed up for. We're gonna do that. VGC competition live. Competition live. Oh, did I miss the other tournament? I might have missed the other tournament. But I'm down. The first VGC tournament? Are you kidding me? I'm all about that. I don't even care if I win. I just want to be a part of it. Team 1 for sure. That's the 30th? Okay, I need to remember that because I think I signed up for the last competition, but I definitely did not participate. No, I did participate. I did the 3 matches. No, I remember doing it. Okay, whatever.
What's up?
Yo, what's up, BJ?
Bored out my ass right now.
Huh?
I'm bored out of my ass right now.
You at work?
Yeah, we were doing inventory today.
Oh, nice.
So I finished my counting. I'm waiting for everyone else to finish so I can go home.
That's fair. You sound tired too.
Bored.
Just bored. Got you.
Mhm. I couldn't bring my Switch with me to work.
You did or you didn't?
I didn't.
Didn't. Oh.
I couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing some spring cleaning and inventory myself. That's why I got the VTuber model on and not my actual face cam.
I didn't even. I'm not on the stream yet.
That's too off, man. It's fine. But yep, I understand.
I don't think it's gonna load. That's why I'm not in there.
No, that's alright. I'll be live for about 2 hours or so. And then I'll jump on the Twitch. So
Hopefully I'll be
I'll be
gone.
live for like 4 hours.
Hopefully I'll be gone by then. I'm just having a rough day.
I'm sorry, man.
No, I'm making it. I'm fine, mate. I can get through it.
You'll make it.
Yeah. I'm a pie knight.
Yes, sir, you are.
I'm probably about to go home and just collapse. I'm so tired.
I've done that before.
I want to play more champions. I haven't got the time. It really sucks.
It happens, man. That's just part of growing up. It's part of being responsible.
Yeah.
Can't play games all the time.
Yeah, but I grinded all the way to master ball rank.
Yeah, I'm actually impressed how fast you got up there.
Me.
I was watching somebody live stream though while I was waking up in the morning, and they were trying to get top 300 champion rank. It was kind of crazy.
I want to reach that, but I don't have that time for that.
Kind of what I'm saying. Wait, Rockslide didn't hit the Aerodactyl? What? From last turn?
I feel like if you reach, I feel like if you it must have missed.
Yeah, it just must have missed.
But I feel like if you try to go for champions here, you have to be a streamer or like someone who puts their heart and soul into Pokemon. Because like that, this game was not meant for casuals. Well, in a way it was, but also in a way it
isn't.
isn't.
It's supposed to bring casual players into the competitive scene. It is like it makes competitive battling more casual, because part of competitive battling in a sense was going out into the wild in the game. Clearly, I'm talking going out into the wild and getting a competitive level Pokemon. Like that was part of competitive level battling, and not a lot of people cared about getting the perfect Pokemon. They just wanted to get a Pokemon, go on a journey with it, and then that was that. You know, is it a good enough Pokemon that it can win a battle or do something for me while I'm doing my playthrough? Cool, awesome. Can I battle my friend who's doing the same thing? Yeah, but, you know, is my Pikachu better than his? maybe, and then
Maybe.
you find out that the stats are different, and you're like, huh, okay, why is that? And then one person will continue wondering why that is. The other person will be like, this is a bit complicated, and this is just Pokemon. I don't care enough, and then they move on. You know, so with taking that element of having to find the perfect Pokemon, it can bring the casual player to competitive Pokemon because now they don't have to find the perfect Pokemon. They just have the Pokemon adjust its stats and then go battle. So, you know, the people who were interested in battling, and, you know, like you and I, we had to go through that, I need the perfect Pokemon before I can go battle. And yeah, that's how it was.
We could just call it the hell.
Yeah. And then we had to grind for EVs, bro, before... No, they always had vitamins. But there's a way to do it without vitamins, because vitamins are, like, super freaking expensive. So...
Yeah.
The way you did that is you put a power band or power something on the stat you're trying to improve on the Pokemon you're trying to train. You go look up what Pokemon trains in that stat, and you go knock out however many of those Pokemon.
However many of that Pokemon you need.
Until that stat is maxed out.
And that was a pain in the ass.
It was tedious, definitely, you know, but in the game of Pokemon, everything works together. Like, you do something, and then it works for, like, another thing, and that other thing works for, like, another thing. And that's kind of like a quiet mechanic that Pokemon has. You know, like, oh, I'm going to go get a Pokemon. It's going to be, you know, perfect, per se. And then I can battle with that Pokemon. But then I could breed that Pokemon. And there's just, like, so much, dude. Like, Pokemon's not as simple as people make it seem. Because, yeah, it's a kid's game, but it's a kid's game that has, like...
strategy and a lot of stuff.
Put to it, so...
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm sorry, when Pokemon first came out, I wasn't looking at stats. I wasn't looking at, you know...
IVs, EVs, we didn't care.
EVs. I mean, I was just a kid. I was like, no, look at this freaking Pokemon that I
cool
just
Pokemon.
Caught. Yeah.
Like, mommy, daddy, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over here like, I wasn't on competitive Pokemon. I wasn't really into like competitive until I really met you. You got me into it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I wasn't even in competitive Pokemon until like really into competitive Pokemon Generation 7, when Pokemon Sun and Moon came out.
Yeah.
Now, in Generation 6, I was good at battling. But I wasn't training my Pokemon. I wasn't going into IVs or EVs or anything like that. And then I got swept by a freaking Mimikyu in Generation 7, and I was like, how the hell? Because at the time, like, so before that happened, I'd win a third of my matches, which isn't great, but it's not bad, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe 2/3. I don't know. I would lose a third of the time. I don't know. It was a while since Generation 6. And then Generation 7 happened, got swept, and I was like, how the fuck did that happen? And then I looked it up, looked into it, and it was like, oh. So, yeah.
There's hidden stats.
There's stats, there's hidden stats, there's all kinds of this, that, and this, and you can blame...
You gotta have the right nature.
Yep.
There's a lot that goes into Pokemon.
And then
that people don't know.
The reason why characteristic doesn't matter is because that helps train EVs, if I remember correctly. So that's why characteristics normally talk about characteristics Pokemon, because it's not competitively viable. It's just what the Pokemon can train better in. I think. I don't remember. There's something weird characteristics that's not significant. So.
Yeah, but I told a lot of people I'm really getting back into competitive Pokemon.
Yeah, dude.
Like if I could quit my job, I would. When you think about it, I keep losing to like stupid mistakes. So like, oh, I'll lock a move too fast, or overthink something that I shouldn't have actually over. Like, I overdo something and I shouldn't have done it. I'm like, ugh. That's like mostly how I'm losing my battles. But I know it's just because I know when I'm in like an actual setting, I'll have a team sheet next to me, so I'll know if like, oh, Pokemon has like a certain move that's gonna throw me off.
I just need to get back into it. Like I'm doing okay with the knowledge that I've made, or from competitive battling, but I feel like because I kind of skipped the whole generation, the battling is just a little different. Hey, he forfeited.
Yeah,
Cool. And then there's new
I
megas.
got
I don't know. It doesn't
yeah, they got
seem
no
like
bit.
it doesn't
The
seem like
abilities are
megas
different.
are that impactful.
Not right now. The only mega that actually has actual the two megas that actually have impact right now are Mega Charizard Y and Kangaskhan. Those are the only two that I'm getting that are getting used in like Master Ball, like high Master Ball rank. Other than that, none of the other ones are really being used.
Yeah.
So I'm like, huh, that's
Uh,
interesting.
Because I've noticed I'd be winning battles when I'm not really using Mega Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't think megas are really necessary.
Nah, I just think it's funny
You
that
can
people back in the day had such high praises for Megas, and it's like, not
they
really
ain't
that
nothing.
great. And I knew that even back then. And back then, I didn't like the whole dynamic of building a team around a set pool of Pokemon. That's what kind of turned me off from Megas. I mean, they're cool, but I don't know.
I find it funny. This game's kind of proving that like megas are really not that.
They're not
They're
that.
not all that.
Yeah.
They're not all that. They're good, but they're not all that.
I want to know if they're gonna start
'Cause-
mixing gimmicks, or if they're gonna just like have us just have gimmicks. You know, like
Apparently, down the line they're gonna add back legendaries, so that should be interesting. If they do like VCG where only certain legendaries are allowed in the game
right. No, I see them
in
doing that.
ranked mode. In ranked mode, at least, I think they're gonna make every Pokemon accessible, just not playable in the ranked matches.
Yeah.
I could see them doing that. So that should be interesting.
Looking at a rain team. Looking at a rain team.
My rain team just keep. You know what's crazy? Every time I use my rain team, I run into a sun team. If I use my sun team, I run into a rain team. If I use my sand team, which I just made, I run into a rain team. I'm like, are you kidding? I run into an ice team actually. That's revolving around Mega Frost Lash and Blizzard.
Yep, I've seen that one. I fought that one. Yep.
Can't catch a break. Ever.
Nope.
I'm just looking at my supervisor played with, by the way. Looked at me, I was like, I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me. He's like, what? I said, oh, you'll see. Proceeds to get destroyed. I just don't like facing an ice teams because I have The only thing that's killing me, I have Garchomp on that team. Garchomp is so omega weak to ice. I run into that team. I have no choice but to leave Garchomp behind.
Yeah. Oh, what do I do here? I got Solar Beam something. That's for show. This is almost best to switch out, but I'm just gonna win it anyway. I don't care.
Honestly, I need to start doing singles. I've been doing too much doubles. It's like I need a singles team, and I want to use Mega Beedrill for it.
Beedrill's good. I like Beedrill. He's a glass cannon, but I mean, I ran a Beedrill once.
I like it.
I
I
used
just
to
like
run a bug team. I need to get the starter pack, and I'm like heavily debating on getting the membership, even though the membership is like crazy expensive.
me and you both.
For a membership. Like, it's not too bad, but it's kind of weird that it's asking for like Xbox Live or PlayStation level like year subscription.
Thanks.
It's like the membership gives you like 1,000 box spaces or whatever. And
Yeah.
then it gives you like all the teams, so you have 18 battle teams, which I realize is one of each type. And yeah, it's like $60 or $70 a month for it.
A month.
Yep.
That's a ripoff.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't know.
And that's what I've been trying to say. Nintendo been getting a little greedy as of recent.
Extremely greedy. They'll get slapped in the face for it at some point, but right now that is not the time.
I hope they do
I
it
don't
in the
know.
face.
They capitalized on tariffs because they're like, oh, Trump is doing his tariff thing. We'll just make it so that our stuff is more expensive. And then that got resolved, and like now things are back to being somewhat cheaper because of the whole tariff situation. Like they resolved something, and then Nintendo like, oh well, we're gonna still keep our systems as expensive as they are, and so they're getting backlash and maybe even a lawsuit to refund all that money. So we'll see what happens.
Good.
And then I think Nintendo lost their lawsuit with Power World. I don't know if that's completely resolved yet, but as basically as that's going on or being resolved or whatever, I think there is a game that is a clone to Power World called Pike.
Called what?
Pikemon, and it's
Oh, wait, I've heard of that.
yeah, it's supposed to copy Power World. So I don't remember if like Power World is trying to do something about that because it's literally like a blatant copy, kind of like what Nintendo's trying to do with Power World, except Power World isn't like an exact copy to Pokemon. And
That's what I said. I said.
I think I heard and or read that because this Pikemon is coming out, kind of being, you know, they're kind of being spitefully. The game is spitefully being made to kind of like point a finger at Power World to be like, hey, you shouldn't have copied Pokemon, but we're gonna copy you. And I think Nintendo was like, hey, that's not cool, and we're gonna help Power World fuck you over or something like that. So it's kind of like one of those weird like enemies become allies situations.
Sorry, are you gonna are you gonna drop a lawsuit?
I think they might, or they did, or they're thinking about it. Nintendo said they might help them. I don't know. I don't exactly remember where I heard all this shit either, so I could be
It's still funny
without realizing it. But no, there's a game, Pikemon, it's coming out. It's not the Power World.
I heard about that too. It's like, oh yeah, it's a new game called Pikemon. I said what?
Something is happening with that, so I don't really know.
Well, good on Nintendo for actually helping, if that is true.
I want it to be true, but I don't know if it is or not.
Oh no, Nintendo's pretty greedy.
Because like Nintendo suing Power World isn't, hey, you're caught. They didn't even sue him for, hey, your guys look like our guys. They didn't even sue him for that. They sued him for
the
gameplay.
The gameplay.
Yeah. Not
I was like,
not the creation of the creator or the monsters. So like maybe they're okay with Power World in the sense that they just didn't want them to be thrown out of the Pokeball. I don't know. But then they're like, hey, these guys are copying you, and it's more of a copy of your game than your game is to our game, so let's help you out.
You know what's funny? I even said that. I was like looking at it, I'm like, dude. It was funny because like there's TikToks all around saying like, some Palmons look just like Pokemon. I said that's just Lucario.
Yeah.
Even one of like that's just Lucario.
Yep.
Over here laughing my ass off with my friend. I'm like, dude, these Palmons, they do look like Pokemon. I said if
Yeah,
they would have
but
sued them for like design, I think they probably could have won because
no,
I
they
won't
actually
lie.
no. I don't think they would because the way how things work in court is that is it completely the same? And if it's not, then it's okay. That's how you get away with like generic looking toys that are that toy that you want, but it's a different color. And you're like, that's weird. And that's because someone tried to get away with essentially copying someone else's thing, but they just changed the color of it, and so that's got away with being able to sell it on the market. So subtle changes in things like that matter. So realistically, no, Nintendo wouldn't have won that. They could, they would have got close,
Oh yeah,
but I don't think they would have won that lawsuit.
yeah. Because when I was looking at some of the like Palmons, I'm like, dude, this look. I was like, that's just this. This is that, and like they were just looking at me like, what are you talking about? I said, I had to put up a picture of it. I said, does this not look very, very similar? They're like, it's yeah, a little bit. I was like,
See, it's that yes and no part that makes it good in court. That they can do it. So. Because the thing is that, you know, you're not, in society, you're not allowed to have like a monopoly, right?
okay.
So that's why the copyright is so lax when it comes to, oh, it's just a different color, then it's fine. Because that means that it's an open market, where it keeps whatever topic is open. And if you were to close that, then it would cause a monopoly. So,
That makes sense.
So, I don't know. Pokemon trying to sue Power World for being a... Well, they didn't even sue him for being a monster tamer. They just sued him for the mechanic of
Because it's similar to Pokemon. I was
how
like,
they
dude.
collect them.
Yeah, it was like,
there's
well,
Digimon. There's also Dragon Quest, which is kind of the same, has the same mechanics in it. That game had that before Pokemon was even a thing. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Nintendo did lose their lawsuit because, I forgot. I just had it on the tip of my head, but they did lose their lawsuit, and I think it's because the mechanic itself that they claim to be copyright is there's too many games that are familiar to that already exist.
Yeah.
To already be like, yeah, this is something that we made, and it's like, okay, that could be true. Sure, we'll say that it is true just for the case matter. But why make it an issue now rather than these other games that came up? So that's kind of what their logic is.
That's what I was saying. I said, why is it now an issue?
Yo, what is up? Hudo, how's it going, bro? Yo, how y'all doing? Doing well. Doing some spring cleaning in the background, but got some Pokemon battles up front. But hopefully you're doing yourself. Excuse me. Hopefully you're having
Come save
yourself
me.
a good day today. And yeah, dude. Much love, Hudo. Appreciate you stopping by, saying what's up, and dropping a like. All we doing is some more Pokemon battles. I got EJ on the phone. Just chilling.
I'm bored.
Homie's
Someone
bored.
save me.
He needs to be saved. Saved from crippling boredom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should have my phone right next to me. That way I can actually like look at chat. And not have to like look over at the screen and be like, oh, someone hit me up. Yeah, yeah, he hit me up like 8 minutes ago. That's terrible. Can you imagine? What kind of
Talking about
what kind of YouTuber am I? I respond to a message 8 minutes after the fact. Gosh, I should give up. I should hang. I should not be a YouTuber anymore. Oh my goodness. This is like the same lineup as last battle. I fucking lost. I think that's a shiny fish. I think it's a shiny fish. No, shiny fish. Oh, I got my Corviknight and Toxapex badge.
nice. Does that mean you did 50 battles with them?
It's like 100 or something. But as I saw that, I was like, okay, if I'm not going to be the best there ever was, then I'm going to battle with everyone there ever was and get them all maxed out. So I think that'd be a fun challenge, fun little thing to do.
Yeah.
And then apparently you can shiny hunt in this game.
Yeah, there's shinies in this game. I found that out the other day.
I found that out today. you can.
Oh, you got a
hunt.
shiny?
No. I saw a video. Of somebody saying how to get it, and essentially it's just a bunch of resetting. That's all it is. And then if you watch the cutscene you like enter the pasture. There's the 3 Pokemon that show up.
Yeah.
Right? If the
third one's gonna be shiny.
If the last one sparkles, then there's gonna be a shiny Pokemon. Do I Heat Wave or do I? What do I do here? I'll do this and that, and then a little bit of this again. So I think he Aqua Jetted my Charizard. I should have, or Wave Crash. Is he that fast? Because I didn't think Wave Crash was priority. I don't think it is priority.
It's not priority.
Yeah, so he's just that fast.
Or he's scarfed.
Or he's scarfed, which would mean he's that fast.
Oh, true. My bad. I'm assuming it's Bastion Legion.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. If it's raining, it also has Swistler.
The sun is out.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely scarfed.
It's like, here comes the sun, I don't give a fuck. Get smacked in the face. I'm going for bunker. Do another rock slide. Fuck your Pelipper. Dude, I'm actually surprised how many Pelipers I've seen. Like, it's kind of...
Oh, did I tell you how I won a battle? I won a battle. My opponent brought Pelipper and I had Archelon on the field at +3. I was like, what? He had T-Tar and Excadrill out at the moment. I killed both of them with Earthquake with Garchomp, and Garchomp got killed that turn by Excadrill, so I think he used Double Edge for some reason. And it killed itself, and then killed me at the same time. And I protected with Archelon, so it wouldn't go down.
Nice.
The guy's last Pokeball was Pelipper in the back. I said, oh my god, I just won.
First do work though, bro. I really have. They're not something to... It's not a freebie, is what I'm saying.
I was faster. I had Tailwind up.
I mean, that's
so
fair.
It was a freebie.
That's fair. But I mean, and again, what I'm saying is that they're not always freebies.
Oh, yeah, I know. I've had a Pelipper whoop my ass before.
I don't think I'm going to be faster than Dragonite, but I'm...
Thinking about bringing Dragonite back. It's just not even have it Mega Evolve. I need them to bring in the loaded dice item so I can start scale shotting and not only get 2 hits.
Is that the item that makes it so you hit all the multi-hit moves?
Yes.
That's the item. Yeah, I think Mousehold needs that the most.
For beat up and population bomb.
Yep.
That's like the whole reason I'm not using beat up mouse hold against beat up mouse hold against people because I can't with it being like without loaded dice because I could only get like 2 boosts, 3 boosts, 4 boosts, 2 boosts or 3 boosts, and then I'm just screwed.
Right.
So I'm kind of waiting for that. To, just waiting. I'm waiting, bro. Oh, I got it. I need. Why can't I have Ultra Moon?
Painful
I need.
Tonka, iron defense, turtle up.
By the way, the Ultra Beast I wanted is Pheromosa. Like the long leg bugger in that one.
Mosa or something like that.
Yeah, that was the Ultra
That-
Beast I wanted shiny.
That one I can soft reset for, and I think there's Dynamax adventuring we can do with that one.
It's in Shield. I have Sword. It's stupid.
Well, then I'll have to find it.
Mm-hmm. The thing I like, the only reason I like
fighting,
that shiny,
It's bug fighting,
yeah,
right?
and then yep, and I like it because its legs are the legs are black, and it looks so cool.
Yeah, Pheromosa has a cool shiny. I remember when I got mine. Soft reset.
I wish there was a way I could soft reset for it.
I mean, get yourself a DS and a copy of Ultra Moon.
I'm gonna see someone selling a 3DS, bro.
Just go to a local game shop. They probably got.
Oh yeah, I could go to GameStop, couldn't I?
GameStop, some sort of mom and pop shop, like, bro. There's ways.
I could go to.
There's ways you can get your shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they have a 3DS at GameStop.
I mean, it might run you the same price how it was retail back in the day.
Hey, I'm looking at. Yeah, you're right. 'Cause I'm looking at one for. I'm looking at one right now for $255 at GameStop. Get a DS XL. I'm so getting Alpha Sapphire.
This is like
And
a
Alpha
limited edition one that got refurbished for like $700. But typically, the most you'll probably have to spend for one is like $400.
Yeah, I'm looking at one at $250 right now. It's just that and then I need to set up Pokemon Bank so I can transfer them in.
I'm sorry, bro. You're fucked.
What?
The eShop is closed, which means you can't download Pokemon Bank.
Oh, great! So my shiny.
That just crushed your dreams there. That sucks, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's cool. Damn it! That means I have to go for Solgaleo.
You might have to look for a DS that has Pokemon Bank on it already, or a 3DS that quite possibly be hacked in the sense that it can run or it can download any 3DS game, but I don't know if you hack your DS, if there's a way to have that DS still link up to your Nintendo Switch. I don't know. That's something I never needed to look into because I have all my shit. And I'm taking.
I think I'm just gonna get them in the game and then leave them in my, just so I can say that I have them.
That's fair. So yeah, your two options are finding a DS that has the thing on it, hacking it, or maybe finding some weird way to download it again. I don't know.
I wonder if they actually will like let me with what happened.
It's possible. Maybe the re-download feature you can have. So if you had Pokemon Bank before, maybe.
I just gotta pray they have Pokemon Bank.
Maybe. Did you have a DS before in your life?
Yes, I did.
Did you have Pokemon Bank?
No.
Okay. I don't know then.
All I gotta say is the 3 games I am getting for sure is I'm definitely getting Pokemon Black. Oh my god, not Black and White. Actually, I should get Black and White because I love Black and White. Um, I'm most definitely probably gonna get Ultra Sun and Moon, not Ultra Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon, and then I'm definitely getting Alpha Sapphire and Alpha Ruby.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Those are the ones that I'm like for sure gonna get. I didn't get to play Alpha Sapphire, and I was very, very sad that I didn't get to play it to like its fullest.
It's a really good remake. Like I spent many hours on that game. Many shiny hunts as well. That's where I got my first shiny, was in that game. And I got that in a rare spot too, because the route that I found my shiny Oddish, first off, the horde for Oddish rarely shows up. Second, you can, in that game, you can force a horde encounter if you use the move like Sweet Scent or some sort of honey item, but you can't use those items or those moves if in the route it's raining. In that route, the whole thing about the route was that it's a place that likes to rain. So it rains more times than it's not supposed to. So when I found that horde raid, not only was it rare that I found the shiny, it was rare that the horde happened in the first place.
Oh, so it was meant to be.
Yeah. So yeah, I found a shiny Oddish in my playthrough of Alpha Sapphire. Not like post game, oh, I'm gonna go look for a shiny. No, it was I'm going through this route and an encounter happened and there's a shiny Oddish. Like what?
That's dope.
So yeah, and I don't know. That's probably why I just engaged in shiny hunting so heavily when it all happened. Because I don't know. I found out that I had a knack for it. I found out I'm actually kind of good at it. Okay, I need to sit down. I need to take a little break from the cleaning. Dude, I made it to rank. Okay, Ultra Ball tier rank 1. And then when that happened, I went to singles. And then in singles, I made it to rank 1. And then I tried to jump back to doubles, because that's how I like to do things that are ranked. And now I've been stuck in rank 2 now in doubles. So it's like, fuck.
Still,
And I know I have good Pokemon. It's Charizard Y, Garchomp, Corviknight, and Toxapex. Toxapex and Corviknight are my backline in case of my sweepers. Charizard and Garchomp can't do anything, or they pick up the mess that they did do. So
sounds about right. You always gotta have the cleanup. Call it the cleanup crew.
it would be the cleanup. Well, some people usually the cleanup crew is like another sweeper in the back line.
True.
I don't know. I like being defensive in the back line because yeah, I can get draws that way and wins that way because they suspect that my next Pokemon aren't going to be tanks.
True.
And then usually people like to play like a tank sweeper, but that never really has worked too much for me.
I can tell you one that does work, Tyranitar.
I did make my weather team have sand in it now, and it's kind of dumb. It's dumb. It's really, really dumb. I should have just made it a sun rain team or sun blizzard or sun something. I don't know. I was really crafting that.
I'm thinking about doing a sun ice team.
I was thinking sun ice too.
because like you have two modes and they just don't know what mode you're gonna bring.
Well,
Like
that's
I
kind of the
think
theory behind the rain and sun, but I started to get out predicted because they knew that like I would like flip between the two, I guess. Or if they were a weather team as well, they knew that I would try to flip out their rain or their sun. So I became super predictable for the other team, and so it just needs work because I'm become way too predictable on that weather team.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do I outplayed the hell out of this guy by doing this. I was having a weather battle and he had a Mega Frost and I had Mega Charizard Y. I was faster. I knew if I Mega Evolved, I was gonna set up Hail for him. So usually what I do in that situation, I protect. So they set up their weather effect first, and then I set up mine immediately after. So they have to do something about it.
Yeah.
And I won that battle too because we were the last four Pokemon on the field, so I had Permanent Sun. Oh, not permanent. You know what I mean. They couldn't get rid of it. But it was a. Well, I'll tell you, that was a battle. That was a battle. We had Auroraville set up and everything. I was like, shit. When I saw Auroraville, I was genuinely scared. I'm like, well, I'm fucked. Great. I'm surprised I killed through Auroraville. I'm sorry, bad. I gotta go get a phone case after this.
I knew it was gonna perish song. Perish song isn't Destiny Bond though, so
Okay, hey folks.
Huh?
Just you want to be weird? Are we close to go home yet, Maurice?
They count. They count everything. I think they have everything. They just count it's right.
Yeah, so much for Perish song. So much for Perish song, dude. Like, really? I can't believe somebody won VGC with Perish song Gengar. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, serious? Why am I looking through these cases? I don't want to look through these cases. Yeah, ain't none of these got the games in them. I don't need them to have the games in them. Man, somehow, like, I have a game that has just gone poof. It went missing. I've had that happen since I was in, like, fucking middle school. Like, I usually am very organized when it comes to my games. And, yeah, I opened up this case and this game is gone. And I'm like, where the fuck did this game go? Checked my PlayStation. There's nothing in my PlayStation. I don't have anything else that has a disc drive. And so now I'm looking through all my cases to see if I can put it in like a different case or something, but I can't find it. The cool thing though about this game is, yes, I have a physical copy of it, and I got the physical copy before PlayStation decided to put the game out for free, like 2 years after I got the game, so I still have access to the game if I lose this physical copy. It just sucks.
I'm just pissed. Fortnite decided to make Save the World game mode free, and I paid for it.
I'd be mad at that.
I'm pissed.
That's why
They made the game mode free now.
That's why I don't play Fortnite.
Actually, Save the World was the original game. So I'm just pissed off they made it free. I'm like, dude, I bought that. Are you gonna give me my money back? No. Why should I lie?
Yeah,
I don't even know what you're talking about. 90% of the inspectors do that anyway. 90% of the inspectors don't even look at the bird, they just throw it. So
That guy doesn't know how to play Corviknight right. That's funny. I thought he was gonna go for the kill shot with Charizard. I should have just switched out like I originally intended on doing. I just want the sun. And he benefits with the sand, so. Can't have that. Nope. Nope. No, sir. He switched out too. They're both cowards. Although I think body press still fucks up Caesar. Like, I'm pretty sure it's still good. He thought he predicted my son. But he didn't. My Corviknight is ready to go. Let's go, Carbonate! Yeah. And we got another forfeit! Woo, that's 2 in a row! That is good enough for you. And we finally reached rank 1 again. Let's go. I'm going to keep battling though. I think we're going to try to push the master. Knock down wood. Damn, where did that game go? It literally went poof. I've gone through all of my shit. And it is gone. That is crazy to me. And it's one of those games I have not beat yet, so maybe that is a sign that I need to fire up that game and beat it, so I don't have to worry about not ever having it again. Let's go! What's up, Cyber Tiger? Welcome to the live stream. As always, it's awesome having you here, yo. Thank you for the let's go. I appreciate dropping the emotes as always. Whenever I'm streaming and I see my emotes, it brightens my day. got him thinking about what to do next. Just got slapped in the face with tired. Might need to take an intermission. Damn, this guy's just having a lot of bad luck. So I already know Garchomp outsped his Gallade, but does he outspeed his Gyarados? That's a different story, question, hypothesis. Okay, I'm back. But Garchomp is definitely down right now. Usually Gyarados are running a physical attacker. Let's see what they run. Physical attacker. Moxie, ooh, that's a problem. Yeah, I was like, there's no way Gyarados is going to take down a Toxapex and a Corviknight. Are you kidding me? Even with that raised attack buff or stat. Bro, let's go. Dude, if we make it to Master out! Not gonna flip out, but I am gonna take like a 10-minute intermission. So I will be right back. I'm just gonna take a quick break. Yeah, I'll legit be right back. I'm surprised no one's come through and said, hey, let's battle. Well, I guess that usually happens at the 2-hour-ish mark, maybe. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching. Much love. See, I wasn't even gone for like 10 minutes. Right? Was I gone for 10 minutes? I don't think it was that long. Like, truly. Let's see, how long did it take? Alright, well, I guess it was 12 minutes. Sorry. I had to go to the bathroom. You want to come with me when I go take a shit? Is that what's up? I mean, I say I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back. That was such a beautiful turn one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, where's my pen? Why did I do that? I just fucked over Toxapex. I did not want to throw away Toxapex like that. But within doing that, he can't recharge. He can't do electro shots like that anymore. So it's kind of a good thing that I did what I just did. If he was at full health, I'd do Focus Blast. But right now, I'm going to do Heat Wave. And then Rock Slide. No, you can't do Hurricane. Your rain's gone. And then I Focus Sash my Garchomp because he's kind of a glass cannon. And you want to give your glass cannon. Are you kidding me? That's meant for Pelipper, dude. Not. Oh my god, that pisses me off. Alright, I don't fucking care. The threat's gone. Archuludon's dead. I don't care. Pelipper's not killing me. That was a fun battle. If I didn't play my cards right, I would have lost. That's why it feels good, I think. Because I know I could have lost. Oh, here's my pin. Apparently, there's a fucking pin. Did I win? I'm not looking at the screen. Yeah, I won. Of course I won. Dude. Like, what else would you expect? Something happened. Master Rank! Yes! Finally I hit Master Rank! Yes! Yes! Let's go. Let's go. For the one person who's watching, you were here. You saw the history. The day I hit Master Rank. Oh, God. Whew. That's funny to me. And that's all that fucking matters. Alright. Finally hit Master Ball. Dude, where the fuck? Oh, EJ left. That's fair. He probably left when I was on the intermission. When I did my intermission, I actually forgot he was in call. Quit battling. Oh, we get a cutscene! We get a cutscene! It's just funny because, like, Pokemon has never been known to have, like, skippable cutscenes. Oh, a Mimikyu! There's Mimikyu in the background. Mimikyu's my favorite. But we have skippable cutscenes now, and that's hilarious. Unfortunately, I grew up on not unfortunately. I grew up on Pokemon, so I'm used to these, like, having to read all these things, and it doesn't bother me. So, yeah. I won't skip a cutscene unless I've seen it already. I think what makes character models so weird is their foreheads are so big. Like, if their foreheads weren't so big, I think it wouldn't look so weird. Like, their foreheads are absurdly large. Even with the dude with the hat, like, nah, his forehead's huge. Even her forehead's all huge. Like, she looks kind of okay, but yeah, her forehead's huge too. Like, what were they doing? Is everyone in Game Freak just got a receding hairline or something? That's the only, like, model they had was, oh, yeah, foreheads. That made me keep inching closer. I like it. Is my ADHD showing? Like, it definitely should be right now. Like, maybe cute. Supposed to be reading. Nice! I can have 50 Pokemon. Not 50 more, just 50 Pokemon. Yeah. Mimikyu. All right, we hit Master Ball finally. Nice. 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 So now I gotta climb the Master Ball tier. I feel accomplished and achieved. That's actually a title I wouldn't mind having, veteran. That's actually kind of a high rating. No, this is where the real competition starts. This is where the real stuff happens. This is where my team really needs to work or not, so. But this is singles now. We're in the singles format. I'm going to get singles up to Master Ball. I am going to end the live stream here soon, though. Don't worry. I'm going to compensate for my 10-minute intermission. And of course, if anyone wants to battle before I end the stream, that's the thing too. I'll definitely stay live for all. Oh, I am not playing doubles. Fuck. I just lined up my doubles team, not my singles team. Fuck. Well, let's see how this runs. Go, Chow Chow. Mega Evolve. Heat Wave. Actually, all of my moves were super effective against this guy. What? I could have done. I should have done sword. I'm in doubles format. Okay, got the Focus Sash. What are you hitting me with? There's a reason why he brought this Pokemon out against Charizard. Rock Tomb. Touche. Touche. Damn it! I wanted my singles team, which is with Mimikyu as my starter. Oh. I'm suffering. And then this is, normally if I was running frickin' singles with Garchomp, I'd run it with Outrage. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm such a Dude, my feature remote made me look like I was glaring, dude. I totally wasn't. I was leaning back in my chair. Excuse me. Definitely leaned back in my chair. Yeah, that ain't gonna do shit. Sorry. Triple axle. Ain't gonna do shit. Especially after I iron the feet. Once I iron the feet. I just keep doing it until I can't. But I will roost. I will roost. He did almost get half my health knocked out, so. Is he hitting crits on that? No, just that one. Alright, we are gonna roost again. Should we roost it? Yeah, we'll roost again. That's why we roosted again. That's bullshit, he keeps landing crits. We good. I'm playing it safe. I want to win. Even though I had a screwed up team, like Corviknight's my ace, and hopefully I can win with Corviknight. Corviknight has swept teams before being the back line and front line, but I keep him as my back line. And that's why I run pressure with Corviknight. Yes! Yes! No, not Roost. Fuck. Damn it. That's what I get for being cocky. Alright, he's got... She has one more Pokemon in the pocket. But Corviknight's set up, like... What do you got? What do you got to answer to Corviknight? Charizard? Charizard is actually threatening the Corviknight quite a lot. Do I just do the body press? I lost, I'm pretty sure. Or do I go with the power trip? Yeah, this battle would have been different if I pulled my actual team, bro. I'm upset. Because I think this is going to kill. Yeah, Corviknight can't survive that. Damn it, dude. I pulled up with the wrong fucking team, dude. I go Mimikyu, Toxapex, Corviknight. Mimikyu would have powered up. Quite possibly taken out the Mamoswine. Mimikyu would have had a hard time with the Meowscarada or whatever the fuck you call it. But then I would have pulled up and poisoned it out. Then that Charizard would have probably pulled up, and I would have poisoned it the same way, and outlasted it the same way. Yeah, if I had Toxapex, like I always need Toxapex, dude. I don't know. I'm just really upset that I misclicked my team and all that. And so that kind of was like an ego challenge because they had Charizard in the back line. I don't know. I'll get over it. I almost like never use Venusaur. But I like having Venusaur on the team. Venusaur is the backup pick for doubles. Singles, not so much. Although it could work with singles. Like if I was to run Charizard legit, I'd probably run Charizard, Venusaur, Garchomp. This person's not thinking because he's thinking about Ghost, where Dark would be super effective against Ghost, but Mimikyu's Ghost Fairy, and Fairy strong against Dark. Like, super effective. That's why I one-shot him. So, I think you forgot that Mimikyu's also Fairy type. I feel like Mimikyu's Fairy type because it is not scared of darkness. It is darkness. That's a good shot. I can't poison it, so I have to bring out Corviknight. Caesar is usually a physical attacker, so I think I'm okay, even if it had superpower. If it had superpower, I might be fucked. I don't think it has superpower. I would have done superpower. I wouldn't have waited. Your flamethrower did more. What are you doing, bro? Thunder Punch when you had a special attack flamethrower going on? Like, the special attack flamethrower did damage. And then you come at me with a freaking Thunder Punch? Like, my jaw's dropped. How'd you get this far in competitive playing this dumb? If I lose to you, what does that make me? Really stupid. I'm okay. I will be humble if I lose, but holy shit. What? I should just Baneful Bunker. Why did I even go for Toxic? You would have physically hit my dude. See, that's how... I'm so flabbergasted at this Charizard right now. Like, you're giving up your Charizard. I would have switched out already. Whatever. I can't criticize people's way of playing, even if it's not the right way of doing it. Right? Then you go to Caesar. I can't poison Caesar. Caesar. Did you switch out to... Do I switch out? I mean, all I would do is liquidate. There's no reason... Oh... I don't know. Like, why Assurance? It's like a weak move. That's like a really weak move. Like, you'd have to Sword Dance it for it to do anything. He's going to one-shot Corviknight here, but switching to Toxapex is kind of pointless, because if I switch out, then I lose my buffs for Corviknight, and like it just wouldn't be good to switch out, because then it would be 3 damage on Toxapex. So yeah, Corviknight, there's nothing I could have done for Corviknight here. He had to take the hit. But he did good taking out Caesar. Why do I keep saying Caesar? A bug steel type is not a ruler of Rome. Alright, how do I play this out? Liquidate. I don't even think that's super effective. It's gonna hurt. Fucking misclick, bro. I meant to fucking burn for bunker. That screwed up the game. I'm dead now. I did not mean the fucking top. I hit down, not up. Fucking controller, dude. I almost lost that out of stupidity. But bro, like, homie here had some weird choicing with how they conducted that battle. So they threw out Greninja, which that inherently isn't bad in its own. They just kept using Dark Pulse on Mimikyu, thinking that it was going to like be super effective, even though it says on their thing it's not going to be super effective. I think it said maybe effective, but I guess maybe they didn't care because they kept doing it. And yeah, so Mimikyu one shot, Garchomp once it got the Sword Dance. Who did he set? Scizor. Mimikyu couldn't do anything to Caesar because it got outsped with priority, bullet punch, weak to steel, so he got one shot. Corviknight got sent out because Toxapex couldn't do anything to Caesar. And caused to switch out Charizard, and then I switched out Corviknight because I knew if I kept Corviknight in, which made no sense to do, because I had a water poison type in the back pocket for Toxapex. So I threw out Toxapex, which that flamethrower did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to do initially. It did a lot of damage. And I think it's because it got boosted by the sun. So he should have kept using flamethrower instead of Thunder Punch, and that is what really, really like would confuse the heck out of me. Because how are you gonna run Charizard Y, who is known to be a special attacker, and then you use the move Thunder Punch? Like, that made no sense to me. And it did, like, no damage. So, I don't know. That guy was not playing smart. He was not playing smart at all. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end it here and see y'all on Twitch. So, yeah, I'm KingSrpie. Oh, we finally made it to the Master Ball. That is the big achievement of this live stream. We made it to Master Ball rank in doubles, so pretty happy about that. So anyway, okay, I am KingSrpie. We're at the Pie Nation. We never give up. We never surrender. We hold the line and we push forward. I will see you guys in the next live stream or video. And until then, much love, kisses, and bye-bye.